meters, and away they go from the 1400 meter marker. Pedro's a few lengths off them in the early stages. Mr. Maloney came out rocking and a-rolling, wants to get on with the business. Mr. Maloney came out hard held. Once again, there's not much speed on because Giambattista's also taken a fierce hold on the right-hand side. French Masterpiece looking to settle towards the rail. Word for Word is in fourth position. Alpenhorn towards the inside. Beau Valens on the outside. Giambattista's mouth open and really taking a hold. Pedro sits towards the inside edge of Winter. They're absolutely crawling along as they come down towards the 650. Mr. Maloney by a half. French Masterpiece at the quarters on the inside. Giambattista's around them. There's only a half separating the trio. On the outside, Beau Valens. Alpenhorn waits towards the inside. Top of the lane, 400 meters to go. Mr. Maloney, how much in the tank? Because French Masterpiece moves up. Pedro's starting to run on. Giambattista's on the outside. Beau Valens. French Masterpiece hit the front. Giambattista's coming with a storming run on the outside. Giambattista and French Masterpiece to settle it out. French Masterpiece the inside. Giambattista the outside. Maybe French Masterpiece from Giambattista. Without doubt an edge of Winter as they came to the line. Giambattista's game, but perhaps that pulling in the early stages just took its toll. As you can see, Giambattista moved up to take on French Masterpiece, and French Masterpiece, I think, just outruns him at the line and will just do so. Giambattista pulled very hard. He loomed large, a big threat. And I just think those early pulling tactics of his, a number of them were very keen, no pace on, and that'll allow French Masterpiece to keep the victory. Giambattista, without doubt, edge of Winter. So French Masterpiece slid into the lead. Giambattista, after being very fierce early on, he moved up. And I think he might have even gone past French Masterpiece. It'll be interesting to listen to the post-race interview. But French Masterpiece will come back at the business end. And this is for a host of connections. The Roses, Humbees, Goncalves, Himmelnada Stud, the JPEG, French Masterpiece. From myself, Sheldon Peters. Have a safe evening.
The last race has been run and it's been won by French Masterpiece, and the redhead gave us the confidence in the winner's enclosure. Yeah, the fiery redhead, that's his name. Come on and come and talk to us. He's won on French Masterpiece. But let's talk about Nkosi, who's the groom of this horse, and he gets himself R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. So well done to you, Nkosi, and enjoy the cash. Now, you gave us a bit of confidence in your interview. You said you were going in fairly confident, but Diego on the second horse was coming, but the both of you were head down and riding for your lives, and this horse has won a good race, French Masterpiece.
No, without a doubt. Warren, the other horse is no slouch. I know them both very well. I think he just had a little bit harder than me. But in saying that, if I had more of a smooth run race, I think my horse wins a little bit easier, you know. The thing is, the numbers in the frame, that's what matters. And I must just commend Shane, Kalinda, the whole Humby team. This horse was spot on today. He looked the picture. He went down so well. He was just in good space, good order.
Now, just out of interest, what goes through your mind? Because you're right, when he went down, as you got onto that onto the poly, he just, I don't know what to call it, but he sort of put his neck down and just stretched out beautifully.
He showed off.
Showing off. What did you think? I mean, what goes through a jockey's mind when that happens, when you can feel your horse is just so good?
He starts smiling, Warren. He was well today, and yeah, like I said, all credit to the Humby team. They did a phenomenal job with him. He's not the easiest customer around, Kalinda will tell you, but he's given us hard work. But he's an absolutely lovely animal at the same time, you know. it's just lovely for the patrons to have a winner right by Christmas. Always like a Christmas present to have.
Well done,
And the
Donovan.
colours match.
Absolutely, the colours do match, red and green and a bit of yellow, but well done to you. A good double on the day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Warren. I just want to say one more thing.
Yes.
To the track manager, he's done a fantastic job on this track. It is outstanding today. With the amount of rain that we had, it's held up beautifully, and I must just commend him.
Yeah,
Very well
that's
done.
good,
Thank
because
you.
you know, we don't often hear positivity, and it's nice to hear those compliments, so thank you.
Thanks, Warren. Cheers.
Lovely. That's of course your little one over there.
Yeah, he just turned 3 on the 24th. Happy birthday, big boy, and he's almost here to celebrate with him today.
Wonderful. Go and enjoy the evening. Come on, Kalinda, step on in. Well done. Donovan's going off to celebrate with the family, and why not? He's given you a few grey hairs here, I'm told.
Oh no, that was a bit nerve-wracking. The pace was so slow, I was getting a bit worried.
He's won nicely. He's got into a bit of a scrap with the second horse, although you look to always have the edge, but he's had to fight on, and he's won a good race.
Yeah, I think the fact that Jim Batista pulled so hard, used up a lot of energy, helped our case. So yeah, we're very happy.
Where's Shane? Why is he not here? Just the one runner, one winner. He thought he'd sit at home and put his paws up.
Seeing as he has shares in this horse, it's a bit disappointing that he hasn't bothered, but yeah, I'll take the money.
Try and take the check too.
Yeah.
But well done to you and the whole team. And I'm going to talk to Fernando. Well done.
Thank
a good
you.
training job by the team.
Thanks,
Well
Warren.
done. Okay, that's Kalinda. Come on, Fernando. Come on in. You and I go to the same hairdresser. You can see that. Well done, and always nothing like a winner, whether it's a maiden, whether it's a group one, whatever it may be, it's nothing like it.
The best thing.
Absolutely.
I'd have liked to have one like yours won last week, but we'll take a hit.
Any winner's a good one, absolutely. But now, where did you watch the race?
We watched it at by the finishing post
Okay, on the grandstand.
and screaming from the 300. But while I'm here, I'd just like to thank Kalinda and Shane for keeping the horse sound. To Kolos, who was lying in bed this morning. Kolos, I hope you feel better. Brahm and the other owners. And yeah, it's fantastic.
Certainly is, and your son, of course, a passionate youngster who loves the racing game, and you and him go everywhere together celebrate the wins together. Well done to you. Thank you for you and your partnership and all your support of horse racing. We do appreciate it.
Thanks, Warren. Thank you
Lovely,
very much.
Fernando. Congratulations. There was a good song. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Wasn't there? Absolutely, there was. ABBA, I think. And he's going to hear the money rolling, never mind the drums rolling. So Fernando Rosas won with French Masterpiece. Well done to Carlos and Shane and Mrs. Ma and the whole Rosa family, and of course to Hemel and Ada, who have bred this JPEG gelding. Well, that's a wrap from us on this Boxing Day. It's been a glorious day. From Craig, who was on a little earlier, Sheldon, myself, we wish you well. Get home safely, and this brings the Boxing Day race meeting to a close. We will see you on Tuesday, right back here at Hollywoodbets Greyville.